I get this question a lot. What leads to EB1A approval? So this video is going to be your EB1A masterclass. It is important to understand the EB1A requirement first and see what USCIS is looking for. They are looking for extraordinary ability, meaning you are at the top of your field. You are at the very top of your field. And there are two pathways. One is to win a major internationally recognized award like a Nobel Prize, which is extremely rare, and most of the PhDs and postdocs or engineers don't have it. So most follow this, meeting at least 3 of 10 criteria. I have covered all these criteria in detail in a full video, so watch that for specific. For now, just remember that meeting 3 criteria is not a guaranteed approval. The key point is this. Meeting the criteria, the 3 out of 10 criteria is just the starting line. The critical challenge is at the final merit determination step. This is where most petitions fail. And this is the tricky part. In this specific step, USCIS evaluates are you truly at the very top of your field of endeavor, at least on paper. And the common pitfalls here include borderline evidence such as publications or award, but do not clearly demonstrate the field-wide influence. Sometimes someone may include weak recommendation letters, for example, generic letters only from your advisors or employer or collaborators. Sometimes a poorly framed impact can lead to denial because USCIS wants clear proof that your work influenced other researchers or professionals in your field, it influenced industry, policy, or real-world applications. You have to keep in mind that quantity is not equivalent to quality in this case. Because it's not always the numbers, it's the strategic presentation and demonstrated influence that get your EB1A approved. So how do you maximize your EB1A approval chances? At Green Scientists, we follow a very precise USCIS aligned approach, which is this. Strategically select evidence. Do not submit everything that you have, but be strategic. Include only items that clearly demonstrate top-tier field-wide impact and exclude borderline items that could dilute your case. And if you want to include moderate evidence, make sure they are backed up with a lot of other evidences. Second is high impact recommendation letters. You should secure letters from independent experts and not from your employer who can compare you to global leaders. Letters must quantify and contextualize your contribution and not just mention word of praises. The third point is to highlight tangible influence. The word here is tangible. Show adoption of your work, citation metrics, patents if you have those, or industry implementation, policy changes, or other measurable impact that your work has created. Fourth is building a cohesive petition narrative. The storytelling is very important here. Every document should tell the same story, that you are among the very best in your field. Fifth is, and this is important, a lot of people miss this, that you need expert review before filing. At Green Scientists, we combine scientific expertise with USCIS guidance to ensure your petition is persuasive, coherent, and aligned with final merit standards. And this is where we combine the scientific expertise with the immigration attorney. If you follow these steps, your EB1A petition won't just tick boxes, it will tell a clear, indisputable story of extraordinary ability. Now, let's also look into some real world examples to put things in context. In our experience helping hundreds of scientists and engineers, those from institutions like NIH, MIT, CDC, Harvard, and other top institutions in the United States, as well as those from less well-known institutions across the globe. It does not matter, the institution does not matter. They all have succeeded using this approach leading to EB1A approval, and I am confident you can too if you follow these steps. because cases that failed usually lack these things. They lack a clear story of field-wide influence. They lack strong independent recommendation letters. You have to remember the officer at USCIS is not just counting criteria, they are evaluating your place at the very top of your field of endeavor, and they are making sure that you have sustained national or international acclaim. So use a reliable service that can make your achievements obvious, indisputable, and documented. And if you want your petition to tell the right story and maximize your approval chances, you can fill out the EB1A evaluation form at Green Scientists. We combine the scientific expertise of people who already have EB1A approved with seasoned immigration attorneys to make sure that we do not just touch your petition from a legal angle, but also highlight the scientific and the technical aspect of it very cohesively. I'll just say this, do not leave your green scientists, do not leave your green card to chance. And you can follow this channel to build a petition that's bulletproof, strategically framed, and USCIS aligned. And it does not matter whether you come to Green Scientists or not. You can still learn from these videos that I'm putting here. And I would say this, start your path to EB1A approval today. And I might be seeing some of you at Green Scientists, and I look forward to meeting you. All the best.